Vijana power.
Power.
Vijana power.
Power.
Kisumu Central Youth power.
Power.
Kisumu Central Youth power.
Power.
And we want to respond to the utterances that were made by one Bernard Aete, who purports to be one of the Kisumu Central MP aspirant. And the youths of Kisumu Central have showed their disappointment by the words that were said by Bernard Aete. And hereby, we've written a statement that we want to give to the public and more importantly, the people of Kisumu Central. Vijana power.
Power.
Our attention has been drawn to the reckless and improvident statement made by one Bernard Aete, who purports to be Kisumu Central MP aspirant. We consider such a manifestation of the backward sense of entitlement. Bernard Aete yesterday, while he was in Bondo, made a statement that has drawn the attention of the public when he said that any aspirant who is going to vie in Kisumu Central and is not going to support his bid is going to be crushed just like a machine that crushes maize. And hereby, the Kisumu Central youths would like to deeply condemn such a desperate act, advising people to keep off from such a leader who encourages violence. Vijana power.
Power.
This is not the kind of politics that we, the youths of Kisumu County, and more importantly, the young people, would want to play in the future. No one should undermine or threaten any aspirant who has shown an interest to vie for any position in Kisumu Central. Vijana power.
Power.
This form of retrogressive and naive thinking by agents of violent stagnation should end forthward. Indeed, it is a new era of issue-based and youth-focused political campaign. We, the youths of Kisumu, we welcome in our spaces as we embark on a yet another attempt to discerning who will be the most suitable leader in Kisumu Central. And the people of Kisumu Central, and most importantly, the youths of Kisumu Central, are the sayers and will be giving their votes of confidence to the leaders who believe they have a progressive and agenda-based politics. Vijana power.
Power.
We are sending a message to Mr. Shiundu, that is Bernard Aete, and any other aspirant who might also have the same shallow reasoning, that all aspirants from all walks of life, with a view of selling their agenda, should be given space and should be encouraged to do their peaceful campaigns. We hereby call upon the DCI to investigate the recent violent action experienced in Kondele, where the Kondele Ward MCA Joakim Okech Swaga was attacked by rowdy youths who are being said to have been sent by Mr. Shiundu. Vijana power.
Power.
We hereby call upon the DCI to investigate Mr. Shiundu's statement that he made yesterday at Bondo, where he said that he is going to crush the youths who are not going to support him. He is going to crush the leaders who are not going to support his bid. One kaka vijana ma Kisumu County, most importantly Kisumu Central, nyoro Mr. Bernard Aete, kata mungeri kaka Shiundu, mabende uoklu ya land. No biro Bondo kano attend one of the burials, kendo no wacho, ni any aspirant who is not going to support his 2027 bid, he is going to crash mana kaka pong nyalorego bando. And this is a statement that we don't take lightly. One way encourage the people of Kisumu Central to campaign peacefully. We are encouraging the youth of Kisumu Central not to be engaged in violence. Vijana power.
Wow.
Wawa achoni Bernard Aete. You are an aspirant and you have showed the interest of becoming the Kisumu Central MP. We want you to sell your agenda. We don't want you to use the youths of Kisumu Central. Kidwa yochung mbunge, bichung mbunge kendis usera mari. Don't use the youths of Kisumu Central because you are not going to subscribe to the agenda of using the youths of Kisumu Central. Vijana power.
Wow.
Kendo wa choka ka vijana. Ni we are going to start a revolutionary movement. We are going to condemn such leaders. Kendo wanwanyi so our parents. We are telling the business community. Kamora mora magintie. We are not going to support such a leader. And in fact, the youths of Kisumu County, we are awake and we are not going to be used anymore. Manaka kanwanano bende Kondele Ward. Recently when the governor came, an MCA, who I'm going to call his name with a lot of confidence, no acho kendo no mobilize youths, and he gave them 200 shillings. Tonamor gigi mavijende ma Kisumu Central no timo. They refused to take the money and they refused to be used. We are not going to subscribe to any leader. Madwa divide the youths of Kisumu Central. in the name of miyogi pesa mon gigo koko kamaja komra ila Molo Odinga nitie. Vijana power. To wan wadwa nyisogi with a lot of confidence. Ni Kisumu Central ka wasebede as young people. And we saw even in 2022 when the peaceful campaigns nitie. Wadwa nyiso Bernard Aete ni wich moro mobiro goni an gi pesa no dwa pogo jo Kisumu Central. No biro pogo vijana ma Kisumu Central no tiyo kodgi mondo gibakite kata mon gigo jotelo mamoko. We are not going to agree. Omiyo we also publicly apologize to what happened to Joaquim Okech. Kano make kata kano tame mondo wuo in the presence of our governor Professor Peter Anyang' Nyong'o. We have followed up as the youths of Kisumu County. Kendo wangeo kaka the money was distributed so that the function could be disrupted. Tomano was a development agenda ma Professor Peter Anyang' Nyong'o came to launch in Kisumu Central. And we want to tell Bernard Aete, ni wano kwidi tiyo kodwa. We've showed a lot of confidence and we want to tell you that if you want to vie for Kisumu Central seat, be kaka aspirant. Don't come as a dividing tool. Vijana power. Umewawacho kama we've come this morning, we are going to do a mega and not a chaotic demonstration. What the question? And if possible, you have to come before these youths and tell them what you meant by crushing our leaders. One leaders mopogore mo senyiso dwaro mar chung. One honorable Bob CEO mabendo senyiso dwaro mar chung. One honorable Joaquim Okech Swaga. One honorable Owoda. None of these leaders, and these are leaders who have served at different capacity. None of these leaders have ever told the public such a thing. Omio, we have the video where you said you are going to crush our leaders. And anything, so long as something happens to our leaders, you are going to be in question and you are going to question why you have to threaten our leaders. Magivi jendemo wukunde mopogore. They are not supporting any politician. They are aligned to different politicians. Omio wabiro, ka wangi supporters mag Swaga, wangi supporters mag Bob CEO, wangi supporters mag Owoda. That is why we've come together. Monwanyisini, we are going to protect our leaders. Keno, we are not going to work with you, kakidwarono. Omio, we are telling the members of the public, we are telling the press that we are going to take action as the youths of Kisumu County so that we tell the public, ni gima Bernard Aete timo is wrong and should not be done. Vijana power. Omio kada wacho mang'eny. This procession is going to continue in all the wards in Kisumu Central. To Bernard Aete, you are from Luya land. Emumi lungini Shiundu. If you are coming to distract the people of Kisumu Central kanigiwegege. And we know the people who we should be consulting as long as Kisumu Central affairs are concerned. We're going to kori ni ngi pesa moro machandi. Ngi pesa machandi ter nyithindo school. This is the time where students should be learning. This is the time where the youths need job. Can you give us connection and stop using the youths of Kisumu Central? Omiyo kada wacho mang'eny, let the public know that Bernard Aete, the youths of Kisumu Central have rejected Bernard Aete officially. Vijana power. Vijana power. One wakia Bernard Aete. As long as he's going to threaten our leaders, let him come to the public and apologize the same way he spoke in the public. Omiyo, this press, this is something that we are going to do in all the wards in Kisumu Central. Toano kwadwa wacho gimawakia, wacho gimwangeo, because we have the evidence. Kanyoro no wacho ni en koko miye kom, and I can even play the video. Ko wacho ni en koko miye kom ma Kisumu Central. Teno di kalo gika aspirant mora. That word did not impress us, and that is why you've seen us coming in unison. Wabiro gukinyi, it's 10 a.m. To one gather here, and we didn't even know that we are going to do this press. But wabiro as vijana ma Kisumu Central to condemn the violent leader Mose Nyiso dwaro mar tieko jotelo ma ok dhi support his bid. And Kisumu Central is a cosmopolitan area. You don't dictate who supports who, and you don't dictate and you don't tell us who we are supposed to support. Kibiro, come as a candidate who is going to vie, but don't come to threaten our leaders. Eroru kamano.